Welcome to our channel, Fabulously Famous. The topic that we'll be discussing today is celebs who alerted us about James Franco. But before we start, subscribe to our channel and don't miss any updates. Responsibility is something that lots of people in this world try to make others have because of the wrongs that they have done in both the present and the past. The problem starts when people think the laws and regulations are under them, and they'll continue to do such things and will never get caught. And one such person is James Franco. It was a real moment of celebration for James Franco when he collected one of Hollywood's top prizes at the Golden Globe Awards, proving an untraditional career in which he was bankable leading man, elite academic, and unusual stage director. James Franco, who's been accused by many women, including some of his students over the years, of various acts of assault and misbehavior, and when he is trying to face it off, they are not retaining.
I've not been a part of this conversation, and I truly believe, and why I was wearing the pin is that they need to be a part of this conversation, and so I support them.
Believe it or not, but there was quite a few people who were trying to showcase the dark side of James Franco, and one of them was Phillips. She was a co-star with Franco in Freaks and Geeks in her 2018 memoir. She claimed that Franco, who she describes as a bully, once assaulted her on a set. As part of the script, Phillips' character had to lightly hit Franco on the chest, but he got enraged. Busy said that he grabbed both of her arms and screamed on her face, "Don't ever touch me again," and then he threw her on the ground flat on her back. Later on, according to a Hollywood report in 2018 about the same incident, Phillips stated that James and she herself had talked about it over the years and he apologized to her. Busy also stated that she was always acutely aware of her own expendability, so she actually never complained about it and tried to figure it out on her own. Busy also stated that Freaks and Geeks was very early stage for James Franco's career, and yet he showcased such actions. Moreover, Phillips wouldn't work with someone who has multiple allegations of improper behaviors. Another woman was Sarah Tither Kaplan, in the year 2018 when James won the Golden Globe Award for Best Actor for his role in The Disaster Artist. It was a day for him to celebrate his achievement, but for those who got abused by him, I don't think it was a great day for them. Sarah said it was a slap in her face to a former acting student at the film school Franco founded. She appeared on several of his productions and is one of the 5 women who interviewed Times accused of Franco's behavior they found to be inappropriate or victimization. Among 4 of his students, one said he was their mentor, and in some cases, they believed that Franco could offer them career progression and cited his wishes even when they were uncomfortable with it. However, nothing happens to him in a significant way, but later on, he tries and turns down the accusation during a talk with Stephen Colbert. He stated during the talk show that he prides himself by taking the responsibility for the things he has done, and he has to do that to maintain his well-being. The things that he heard on Twitter are not accurate. Later on, he added if he had done something wrong, he will fix it, and he has to fix it. On the same show, he also praised the accounts who come forward to share the news about him, saying that he completely supports people coming out and being able to have a voice because they don't have a voice for so long, and he doesn't want to stop them. To be precise, he made himself look more acceptable by praising them and denied all the allegations at the same time. But it didn't stop Hilary Dusam. She was a student of Franco back in 2012. At first, she thought he was a very kind and helpful spirit who was genuinely trying to help them there, but her feelings changed when she got selected to appear with a handful of other female students at what she thought was one of Franco's art films. Another student stated that James Franco misplaced them, saying that the footage they shot will be used for Mankind jeans commercials. Later on, she found out that the video footage was being used at a strip club and was unprofessional and hostile. Chimiel also recalled the scenery when Franco approached the actresses, who were made to wear masks and lingerie for a shoot. He shamelessly asked them to get their shirts off their body and offer him a close-up view of their body. While all of them denied performing his order, Franco was furious and out of control. Really, he's a man with a big AF ego. Besides, Hilary also recalled the time when she felt like she got selected because of her merit, but later realized that it wasn't the case. Her selections was all based on her body image, and just because she had a nice body, viewpointers admitted her for the role. Adding on, she said that she doesn't think Franco genuinely started teaching with bad intentions, but he took it all in a bad path and has damaged many things intentionally. Katie Ryan met Franco at Playhouse West and took several classes from him. The actor said that he'd always make everybody think that there were possible roles on the table if they were ready to perform sexual acts or take off their shirts in his projects. She said that for several years she received mass email requests from Franco to audition for playing roles of a prostitute or a hooker. Whereas reacting to Katie Ryan's comments, Franco stated that he is not aware of any actions or commitments he made with Katie Ryan.
Hi, I'm James Franco.
I'm Vince Jolivet.
We have a company called Rabbit Bandini.
We produce movies such as Spring Breakers, Lovelace, The Iceman, Howl, and As I Lay Dying.
While Vince Giuliabbetti, co-owner of Rabbit Bandine, and a friend of Franco supported him, stating that the School of Acting was run by professionals. However, later on, it was found that the statement of Vince was provided to her by an attorney of Franco. Besides, James Franco's attorney also stated that his instructors were excellent, student feedback was positive, remarking that they were investigating complaints about the school that are very incompatible with the mission. Somehow, some students did perform in Rabbit Bandini productions. In 2015, the company made a deal with digital distributor Maker to premiere 2 original series produced from Studio 4. One of the projects was a documentary series of Franco's sex scenes masterclass, which taught students about the art of being intimate on camera. As a part of Sarah's experience in the sex scene class, her video, which was created with her partner as part of her short film, was being allegedly distributed on illegal websites. She was shocked to know about the fact that Franco's acting class did something she never expected them to do. Last year, she found all of her images from the short film on one of the pornography websites. She said that, now if anyone Googles her, they can see her naked. She also added that before she's ever been on TV or before she ever had any real credits or before any of this, she regrets that she didn't want that. These are just a few stories that came from his acting schools, and each one tells us how Franco refused to give what he promised, especially if they didn't stick to his desires. And still, the list of people is not over. Charlene Yi accused Franco's peers, including Seth Rogen, of allowing his alleged abusive behavior. Moreover, she also revealed that the Disaster Artist team bribed her when she tried to leave over sexual misconduct allegations against James. They also offered her a substantial acting role so that she wouldn't leave the show. In the 2017 movie, she also expressed that she wanted to quit because she didn't feel safe around Franco, and of course, it's very understandable after listening to all the stories from Franco's students. Tweeting about her feelings, she wrote that when she asked to leave the show because of Franco, the team told her that Franco was not a predator and he has changed. Whereas she added that she came to know about the fact that he abused new women the same week. On Wednesday, when the court filing made public, it got revealed that Franco and the associate attendees agreed to pay $2 million to resolve the lawsuit, claiming that he pushed acting students to perform an increasingly explicit sex scene on camera. These suggested deals being put to a Los Angeles judge for approval. As part of the settlements, the individuals have also agreed to a statement, while the defendants continue to deny the allegations in the complaint. They accepted that the witnesses here have raised important issues, and all individuals strongly believe that it's now a crucial time to focus on speaking about the treatment of Hollywood. Thank you for watching the video. If you enjoyed it, please like it and subscribe to the channel Fabulously Famous. Let us know your thoughts in the comment section.